Blake Berg. I'm one of the partners at DC Partners. Welcome to the Muse. We're in Fredericksburg, Texas. It's a brand new luxury hotel. It's a 22-acre site. It's a Kimpton hotel, 210 keys, over 18,000 square feet of conference and meeting space. Next to our hotel behind us, we have 75,000 square foot of destination luxury retail. So this is my first time using a drone. This site being 22 acres versus a New York urban site or a Houston urban site being, you know, half an acre or 6 acres, it's a lot different. So just to be able to manage what ordinarily could be chaos with a drone, it just helps everyone kind of move a little quicker and more streamlined. Our design team, designers are in Chicago, right? And so just to be able to open up DroneDeploy in the 3D ortho and work through elevation discrepancies together and say, okay, what if we do this? What if we do that? And game plan scenarios out is phenomenal. This is an old site, you know, there weren't any clear records on the site. Yeah, we had a survey from the 80s, but if they're not working on accurate data, then you're off from the get-go. From day one with this site and any site, you know, we have a 50-foot height difference from the road to the back. Lots of different factors, different dirt types, different landscaping types. So the more that we can swim, you know, accuracy upstream, the better. And with the drone, to be able to capture real elevations and not, you know, a scanned-in copy or a Xerox copy of a survey from the 80s that's in the public, you know, deed office, the better.
It's actually interesting right now. I mean, looking out here on site, you can kind of see what's going on with the civil work out here. And DroneDeploy has been incredible, helping us figure out how much material needs to come into the site and how much material needs to go out of the site. Actually being able to shoot elevations and send the elevations to our civil and say, hey, I know what you have on your drawings, but it's a little bit different that's out on site.
These guys fly a drone and I have it within an hour. I'm not waiting around for information that I might need or that the design team needs. And so to be able to quickly assess the situation has been great. To be able to peel back in time and look at last month or last year.
I think it kind of gets rid of that little awkward kind of dance between developers and construction managers and contractors, because it's hard for them to put spackle over a bit of an issue, right? Because we can kind of see that stuff just by using the software and looking through the drone pictures and the site captures. Even if you're on site a lot, when you're sitting back at your computer and you're wondering back on something, I mean, before we had this software, I had to go back and look at it the next week, right?
I can, from my desk, overlay a 2D plumbing rough-in drawing real quick and double check, okay, rooms are in the right spot, good, right? Maybe that's not my job, but it becomes my problem, right? For me to be able to see that too and just do some quality checks, I think there's some opportunities to just save from small mistakes here or there if I see something that someone else may not see. You buy a piece of land, it's 22 acres, it's 1 acre, it's 6 acres. There are so many different reasons of why you might position a building. And so, I mean, we've used DroneDeploy to even position the presidential suite to have the best view. It's not a guess. We fly the drone up there and see what the view is, and it's great. Like, there are a lot of different readings and site planning decisions that can be made with DroneDeploy. And when you have a big parcel of land, how the consumer behaves with your asset is a bit of a science. To do that in 3D or 2D on an aerial and not a Google Earth image from a year ago is super helpful.